Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's the answer. I'm the Appleton Oak, and today we are taking a dive headfirst into the world of God of War.
That's right. We've gotten a lot of requests to play God of War 2018, so we kind of want to jump back before using the controller and get some backstory of what's all going on. So we're going to start out with God of War from 2005. Now, I have not played the game, so I'm definitely ready, willing, and able to dive into this.
Yeah, everybody had said, look, there's such an incredible story that goes along with this game, and if we just dive right into the game, that there's probably going to be some things that we are out of context for us that we're not going to really get a grasp on. For as much as I think we'd love to go back and play through all of it, you all said start with 2018. So again, this is going to be kind of our catch-up. I don't know anything about this game other than kind of pop culture stuff. There's a massive rip dude who's either painted white or is super pasty white. I'm not really sure. And bodybuilders love to dress up as this dude for cosplaying. But I am excited. Everybody said that these games are a ton of fun and that the story is absolutely incredible. So
all right, without further ado then, let's go! Yeah, Gamer's Little Playground. So thank you very much for doing the cutscenes for us. Oh, we're right into it.
Getting right into it, right on the edge of a cliff.
Now there is no hope.
Wait, what?
And Kratos cast himself from the highest mountain in all of Greece.
Wait a minute.
Hang on.
After 10 years of suffering, 10 years of endless nightmares, it would finally come to an end.
Oh, I know this voice.
Death would be his escape.
Oh, I know this voice. Oh, it's gonna drive me
familiar,
nuts.
but I don't.
It's gonna drive me nuts.
But it had not always been this way.
Three weeks
okay, so we're
earlier.
getting a little
Kratos had
backstory.
once been a champion of the gods.
Do we want to do something?
You know what? Since we're in this part right here, we are going to add closed captioning.
So this, what year was this first one?
I believe 2005 on PlayStation 2.
Okay, so it looks about right for 2005 graphics.
Well, I'm assuming that some of this is going to be remastered because they did come out with a remastered version on PlayStation 2.
Told me their champion would come and rescue us from the Hydra, but you're too late. We're pinned down.
Because I know that was the time I was thinking about maybe getting into this game was
These creatures,
PlayStation 3 days.
The ships are all destroyed. All hope is lost, Spartan. Even for you.
Oh! Red shirt. So yeah, look at how nice this looks.
This is pretty intense already, huh?
All right. Is this like Mario 64? Remember he had to run into the paintings or whatever to go to the level?
Kratos, before you reach Athens, there is a task you must complete. This beast, this Hydra, it has terrorized my seas for far too long. Your skills are admirable, but you will need assistance. You will need the power of the gods. Take this weapon, Kratos. Take this power and use it to defeat your enemies.
Is that Poseidon or Dutch?
Get them away from the ship.
Oh!
It's the giant one. He keeps healing the others.
Oh!
No, God, we'll never get out of here. Doomed. We're doomed.
Oh, no.
And another
no.
one.
This dude's that's it for him.
Save me.
Oh!
So
No
Kratos,
saving.
Poseidon, the gods is, I'm guessing Greek mythology is the direction this is.
I'd
Oh!
assume so. Oh! Oh, they still had him hanging on the teeth.
Okay, so now it's an actual battle. So is this like a cut and slash type play? Okay, so it's got the God, this feels like Mortal Kombat. It's got like the life meter on each side for each battle. Okay, and then on the top left, I'm Oh, I was seeing some meters in the top left. Oh! I wonder what those are up there.
I'll keep them occupied.
Yeah. Okay, so looks like you're getting bonuses for hit combos and stuff.
It's like Contra, you gotta take out the two little guys before you try to
Take out
guy.
the big one. Yeah.
Oh! Wow, I mean, this is an amazing sound for frickin'
13 hits, 2 vicious hits. Okay, so there's like upgraded types of strikes.
circle. Mashing circle.
Whoa. Okay, so there's some mashing that needs to go on. Okay, and so earlier we saw bars on each side for each of you. This one long bar must be for like the big main enemies. All right, let's see what's going on here. Trying to get an idea for what those top 3 meters are.
Oh, right in the eye. Mash. What is it?
Oh, you're mashing.
Oh!
Yeah, that'll do it right through the eye. Oh, that was intense.
Oh!
Ooh. So take out the main boss, the other one's heads just kind of pop off, eh?
It's like taking out the lead vampire, right?
Just like
Oh.
What does he do? Oh, Jesus, there's somebody inside the... Oh, what is he doing? Is he gonna let him drop?
Thank the gods you came back for me.
I didn't come back for you.
Oh! Oh, you said we're all doomed. We're all doomed.
Unlock the door with the captain's key. Oh, these things are ruthless.
Oh!
Is it just me, or I felt like the pictures I saw of this guy, he looked a little bit more jacked up and was pasty
Slaughtered like
white. Is that our?
The
It's not our.
victims lay before him, a reminder of his own past, a past he could never escape.
Oh! I
His
suppose.
only solace was the sea, endlessly sailing from one harbor to the next in service to the gods of Olympus. All his hopes rested within.
Gods of Olympus. Okay. Yep. There we go.
For no matter how much wine he consumed or how many women
Okay.
he took to his bed,
All right.
nothing on earth could rid him
Wasn't
of the horrors,
expecting
Sure,
a party scene for a video game.
sure teenage boys playing God of War were happy for that scene.
Boy. Athena. Okay. Yep. We'll get.
10 years, Athena. I have faithfully served the gods for 10 years. When will you relieve me of these nightmares?
We request one final task of you, Kratos. Your greatest challenge awaits.
It's always
in
one
Athens,
final.
where even now my brother Ares lays siege as we speak.
Ares. God
Athens
of
is on
War.
the verge of destruction. It is the will of Ares my great city fall. Zeus has forbidden the gods from waging war on each other. That is why it must be you, Kratos. Only a mortal trained by a god has a chance at defeating Ares.
And if I am able to do this, to kill a god, then the visions, they will end?
Complete this final task, and the past that consumes you will be forgiven. Have faith, Kratos. The gods do not forget those who come to their aid.
Leaving the rotting carcass of the Hydra behind, Kratos set sail once more. His greatest challenge and freedom from his growing madness lay before him in the ancient city of Athens.
It's the principal in Kindergarten Cop, and she's on NCIS. The real short little lady.
Well,
if you've seen Kindergarten Cop, you know the principal. She's on NCIS.
We'll see.
I'm 99% sure that's who it is.
Minotaurs or Centaurs?
Minotaur. That's a Minotaur. Centaur is a horse with the human's upper half. We run into those in the world of Harry Potter. Oh,
I was thinking of role models.
kiss my Anthea. Oh. Okay, so these guys don't have meters. What is that in the bottom right-hand corner? It's like a Spartan o-meter.
Oh!
Reinforcements arrived! Ares has brought these beasts to Athens! Without help, the city will fall! Gates destroyed! You'll have to fight another war!
Oh! Red shirts galore in this so far.
Yeah.
Aphrodite.
Aphrodite.
Kratos, the gods are pleased with your progress, but your current skills will not be enough to defeat the minions of Ares. I offer you the power to freeze your enemies where they stand, but you must earn such a gift.
Hey!
Okay, I wasn't ready
What
for
is
that. Looks like a Medusa with a snake body or something.
Medusa, the queen of the Gorgons.
Don't look at her.
Bring me her head, Kratos, and I will give you the ability to wield its power.
Time notes. There are parties.
Oh!
Freeze and destroy them all with Medusa's gaze, and the power of the Gorgon will be yours.
Oh, look at that. Using it to
That's
freeze them
awesome.
right up. Oh, Spartan. That Spartan meter's going up to purple.
Crushed.
Go forth in the name of Olympus.
The visuals, the sets in these are pretty cool.
Do not fear, Kratos.
His first instinct.
Of Athens, here to help you defeat Ares.
See, now he looks all white, doesn't he?
To the east, and I will show you how to murder a god.
Oh. Okay. Road to Athens. Sounds like a chapter of like a.
Oh, whoa.
Oh! Who's that big bastard?
Giant. Battling giants. It's like in a Game of... Oh, he hasn't seen Game of Thrones. Always fun when they have to take on the giants.
God of war.
Nah.
I haven't forgotten you.
Oh, that is Ares.
Eat that night. This city will be your grave.
Is that Ares? God of War?
Must be.
That's the name, Ares.
Well, blocked off that area. Love how they do that in video games.
I mean, everybody knows Ares. If you know Greek mythology, you know Ares is the god of war, which is interesting that the title of the game, as far as how that's gonna
I know who you
fit.
are. I know what you've done. Monster.
Wait.
Stay back. Get away from me.
Jeez.
Oh, why'd you do that?
Jeez.
Well, I mean, I'm sure we'll get our.
That wasn't good.
Oh,
Mash
Pounder,
R2.
dude.
Go. There it is. We're cheering along.
Yeah.
This is instinct.
Yep. Oh, what the hell? Oh!
Oh, we got company.
Oh, look at like the blood splatters like on the wall and stuff. Oh.
Lord Zeus.
Oh, Zeus.
Kratos, you grow stronger as your journey continues. But if you are to succeed in your quest, you will need my aid. I offer you the power of the greatest of all the gods, the father of Olympus. I offer you the power of Zeus. Take this weapon, Kratos. Take this power and use it to defeat your enemies.
Throwing lightning bolts.
Yeah, gonna give him the old lightning bolts.
Throwing dimes.
Oracle!
Kratos! Praise Athena, you've arrived! Ah!
Oh no.
No! Kratos!
Uh-oh.
Find me! You must find me! Athens depends on it!
Got blown away.
Yeah. Well, at least it didn't take her out right away. Oh, I thought he was supposed to go for a swim there.
Oh.
Kratos! Help me!
Oh, what the hell are these
More
things?
of those. Ugh.
What the hell?
Vampire flying goblin things.
Oh, ripped their wings right off.
Oh, tore the wings right off.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Good, my boy, good. Athena has chosen
is
wisely.
creep.
I knew it was so.
that goat boy from Saturday.
So, you have the blades, the skin as pale as the moon. You are the one indeed. Perhaps Athens will survive at that. But be careful. Don't want you dying before I'm done with this grave.
A grave? In the middle of a battle? Who will occupy it, old man?
You will, my son. Oh, I've got a lot of digging to do indeed. All will be revealed in good time. And when all appears to be lost, Kratos, I will be there to help.
Kratos! Help me! Kratos! Hurry!
Hey, look at that.
Oh, look at that.
Swinging. Comment how many times you missed that. So I could see me swinging
with
and then
that
jumping
act,
and missing.
Kratos set in motion the events that would lead to his downfall.
Kratos, as Athena herself has foretold. But you are late, perhaps too late to save Athens. Or is it Athens you have come to save?
No, I can't. We must not stop.
And when the Oracle looked into his soul, she saw a beast as well as a man. Once a captain in the Spartan army, Kratos had begun his command with only 50 soldiers. But soon his numbers grew to the thousands.
Oh, Spartan. Okay, he's a Spartan. It's like King Leonidas. It's like the 300 here.
Tactics were
This
brutal,
is Sparta.
but
Oh.
effective.
Oh.
Drunk with power, he was feared by all, except one. His wife was the only one to brave his fury.
How much is enough, Kratos? When will it end?
When the glory of Sparta is known throughout the world.
The glory of Sparta. You did this for yourself.
His desire for conquest knew no bounds, but that which he desired would ultimately consume him.
By the gods, why would Athena send one such as you?
Stay out of my head!
Whoa!
Choose your
Easy,
enemies
partner.
wisely, Kratos. Your brute strength alone will not be enough to destroy Ares. Only one item in the world will allow you to defeat a god. Pandora's box, which lies far beyond the walls of Athens,
Interesting.
hidden by the gods across the desert to the east. But be warned, Kratos. Many have gone in search of Pandora's box. None have returned.
Kratos, the journey forward is perilous, but one you must complete if you are to have any hope of saving Athens.
The Oracle spoke of Pandora's box. Can it be real?
The box exists. It is the most powerful weapon a mortal can wield.
And with such a weapon, I could defeat Ares.
With the box, many things become possible, and so it is hidden well. Far across the desert of lost souls.
Little vague.
There is safe passage
It's,
through the deadly sands.
there.
But only those who hear and follow the siren's song will discover it. You must find the sirens, Kratos. Only they can guide you to Kronos, the Titan.
A Titan lives?
Kronos is the last. Zeus has commanded him to wander the desert endlessly.
Look at this
The
dude.
temple of Pandora chained to his back, until the swirling sands rip the very flesh from his bones. Stay true to the song of the siren, Kratos. Your journey begins here. Pray it leads you back to Athens, with Pandora's box.
Huh.
Wow.
Interesting.
What is this? Ah!
Oh. It's like a war horn?
Oh.
Oh,
look at that.
War horn at all. It's a summons a bridge.
So,
Mythological bridge.
what happens if you just try to run through it? Does it automatically, like, delete you in the game? Well, there's one more. You might as well blow it, right?
Only one thing to do at a time like this.
Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, jeez.
Jesus. What
Remind me of Melina on Mortal Kombat. Oof.
What is this creepy nonsense?
Nice.
Barely an inconvenience.
Barely. There, it's back. Oh, look at him crawling.
The way they're doing some of these shots is cool. Like panning, circular shots and stuff. Oh, look at that. He's like quite literally
Kronos,
crawling
the
with them.
last of the mighty Titans, emerged from the desert sands. On his back, Pandora's temple awaited, massive and patient, ready to challenge all who went in search of its guarded treasure.
Oh! Like you knew it was big, but just looking at that.
Yeah, better perspective.
Oh.
Is he gonna go in his ear?
I've got a secret.
What was our guy from Gen V who went in the ear?
Oh.
I forget his name. Sam? Was it Sam?
I can't remember. And then the other guy went
Yeah,
somewhere else.
Yeah. That was.
If you know, you know.
That was that termite? No.
For 3 days,
Yes.
Kratos climbed the sheer walls of the mountain.
And
He
he had
knew
to
he would either recover Pandora's box or perish inside the cursed temple, never to return to the world of man.
Oh, always the eye.
Yeah.
Always the eye.
There's an eyeball there waiting to be plucked, so why not? What's that eye tasting?
Hey, it doesn't look like he was complaining.
So, you think you can conquer the Temple of the Gods, do you? It's never been done, you know. Sooner or later, the Harpies will bring what's left of you back for me to burn. The gods hid Pandora's box in here, so no mortal would ever claim its power. And yet, year after year, I open the gate for more and more soldiers and place more and more bodies on these pyres. If I were you, I'd leave now. But I can see you are determined. Very well.
Oh, Jesus. Go on.
May the gods grant you strength to conquer the perils that lay before you.
I like how he's lazily.
Good luck, Spartan.
Oh, those things flew down and opened the gates for him. That's pretty cool.
I like how he was lazily saying that. May the gods, because he said it, because you know he said it so many times.
Yeah, he's all over this.
Kratos, the gods demand more of you. You have learned to use the blades of chaos well, but they alone will not carry you to the end of your task. I offer you the very blade I used to slay a titan.
A new weapon?
Ooh, to
Take
slay a
this gift
titan.
and use it to complete your quest.
Maybe Aaron
Take
could
this
use
weapon,
that.
Kratos.
Oh.
Take this power and use it to defeat your enemies.
That is massive. That music. Oh, look at that thing.
It's bigger than he is. Imagine trying to wield something like that. A little unruly.
It's fun just swinging a sledgehammer.
Son perished. What?
What the? Oh, keep hitting R2. There you go. Acquire the
Architect's sons. Hey.
Oh.
See, simple as that. You just gotta pop his head off.
Yeah.
Oh. Then you have access to the secret death cave.
The wrecked bodies of those who had gone in search of Pandora's box lay before him, and at once Kratos knew who was responsible. For this was not the first time he'd seen the ruin Ares and his minions had left in their wake. Kratos had experienced it firsthand years before. The youngest and boldest captain in the Spartan army, Kratos inspired fierce loyalty in his men. It had always been enough to carry them through any battle, until this day. The barbarians to the east numbered in the thousands, and descended on the Spartans without mercy.
Oh!
The battle lasted mere hours. The discipline and training of the Spartans did little to stem the tide of the merciless barbarians.
Yeah, I mean,
You're outnumbered.
While their young captain faced the end of his brilliant career and his life. But to Kratos, victory was worth any price, even his soul.
Ares! Destroy my enemies, and my life is yours.
You think that's a wise idea?
Can you even do that?
For aid
Can you just say, hey, I need help?
Yeah.
For all his days.
By the gods, what have I become?
Oh, let's look at that. The most full I think I've seen that Spartan helmet meter so far. Wonder what happens.
Oh!
What happens when that gets full? Like a super attack?
Yeah, I'm hoping. I'm hoping to see. Oh man! Oh! Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, there you go. Just slide that out. Scooch that right on the way there, and you'll be able to go by no problem. Just gotta put that right in the floor. Not afraid of heights.
Kratos is not. What? Aw! Is that little cutie? I don't know. He just.
I have a feeling this thing
just-
ain't gonna stay very cute and fuzzy very long.
He just needs a good home and a
I knew
good
it.
owner.
I knew that thing wasn't gonna stay cute and fuzzy.
I know two. But okay,
Oh,
3 heads. That's a little
Fluffy.
much.
It's Fluffy from Chamber of Secrets.
Oh!
Just gotta sing to him when you go to sleep. Hum to him or sing to him? Play him an instrument.
Well, see, there's his little buddies. See, it's just a mom protecting its kids, its pups. Hey! Well, no wonder it's attacking you. You're taking out its pups.
5 hits. Again, barely an inconvenience.
From what we're seeing, though, we know.
Yeah, we don't know how many times they battled this thing over and over.
Look at that chain.
How many of those made the cutscene? Oh, that is so cool. What a cool point of view. Looking down the back of the Titan.
Huh. Such a glory. Poseidon ran at the base of the door as a riddle outside his ultimate continuing quest.
Written at the base of the door.
The gods asked me no man could do, not even Pandora's box for such a terrible price.
Oh, thank the gods you've come. Break these bars. Get me out of here. But what are you waiting for? Let me out. We can find our way back to Athens.
The gods demand sacrifice. From all of us.
Oh, please. No. No. No, please. Let me out of here. Oh, please. No.
Oh my
Gods
god!
on high, save me from this barbarian! Please! Please!
Oh, what is that?
Oh no!
Oh! Wow. I mean, we knew there was a bunch of red shirts in here. Oh, what did,
You did. I didn't know anything comes.
is that a trident?
Man, just red shirts everywhere.
Come on! Hit that R2!
Come on, let's go!
Wow.
we have here? Oh, that's pretty badass.
Hades challenges you to make
blood sacrifices on his altars.
Do you accept?
Yeah, I guess so. This ought to be interesting. Blood sacrifices.
Ugh, what the hell? Is there my centaurs or minotaurs?
Those are centaurs.
Centaurs. Almost look like Motaro from Mortal Kombat 3.
Oh, he's got full. That meter's full. What does that mean? You get to do something cool?
He hasn't used it yet, so he must be saving it. This person must be Okay.
Huh. Oh, look at that.
Shot.
Wow, that's so cool. That's got to be something right there, huh?
Oh, there's some swimming.
Whoa.
Swimming in blood, huh? Oh boy. Is this gonna reveal? That is a long hallway.
It's a very long hallway. You ever been put in the last room at the end of a big hotel, like in Vegas or something?
There,
you open up the hallway and it's like the whole hall. Oh, that's what that felt like. Except minus, well, this.
Okay, that's a, yeah.
Super intense. All right,
okay,
watch out.
Version of Frogger, it looks
watch
like.
Out. You're playing Frogger. Oh, just do that and get out of the way. Oh!
He almost got swatted right there at the end. What's behind door number 2? Whoa! What in the hell?
There's your Minotaur. And it's a large one with very, very heavy armor.
Dude, I just set you free. You think you'd be grateful? No, you want to fight me right away? That's bunk. Oh, look at that thing.
Okay.
Oh! That shoots a giant spear. It looks like he missed him. Thunderclap. Look at all the steam coming off.
See, now they have it's weird, they have the meter in the upper right corner for that, but it's not like lines, it's like those four flashing dots.
Yeah. Oh, now this one. Okay, so.
Got some more QTEs here.
Circle. Oh! Gave him a concussion.
It's concussed. Is he out though? You gotta pull the lever and fire that huge thing at him.
He's woozy. Oh!
There it is. Or not.
Oh, you woke him up though.
Sure did.
Yeah, but look at 2 of the green dots are out on his armor thing up there.
Huh.
Oh, and see now they must fast forward.
Oh, the armor's falling off. That's what it is. The green dots are the strength for each piece of armor.
Oh, he is. You are one nasty.
You are one ugly.
I was thinking of that, but I couldn't remember the line, but I knew you would.
Oh, Predator.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh.
You hit him with another one? Oh, got him.
Oh, well.
Put a hole in the door.
You know, you wouldn't have such a bad attitude. We could have been friends.
Just took out the god of the underworld. Hades. Was that Hades? No, that wasn't Hades. That was just Hades Minotaur, or was that Hades himself?
I think that was just... Well, another coffin? Or tomb, I guess. When it's like that, right?
Sarcophagus?
Oh, keep pounding R2!
Come on, mash it!
For being the god of war, it really takes a lot from the rip
You have
of skull.
acquired the architect's son's head. Another one. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought we got that earlier.
Yeah.
Who's this guy?
Lord Hades.
Well, there you
Your
go.
progress is impressive, Kratos. But your skills will not carry you to your ultimate goal. I offer you the souls of Hades itself. The souls of the dead, who stand ready to fight by your side.
Oh, that's interesting.
Take this weapon, Kratos. Take this power, and use it to defeat your enemies.
You're gonna have an army of the dead with him? Is that what we're seeing?
No, well, this is where he's got to earn it, right? I believe. Oh, look at that!
Whoa. 30 hits, 31 hits, 33 hits.
Go forth in the name of Olympus.
You know, they did everyone else nice, but Hades, they made him look like that, like fish monster thing.
Alright, so we're pulling that together.
That looks cool. Another long hallway.
That is massive.
Whoa. Okay, so now with all the stuff already on the back of that Titan, and then you have this poking out yet too. Jesus.
Dude's got a lot going on, right?
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
Oh, neat.
Oh, look at the hands fit right tight to that. That's good good architecture, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, what
Good-
the hell
good
is this
stonework.
guy?
Who's this creep?
Whoa.
Huh.
Oh. We gonna fight, or are you just gonna keep spinning your baton around? Oh! Got him. Oh!
That is nasty.
God.
Kratos had been in service to the gods long enough to know the Harpy had been sent as a warning, a reminder from his former master of the decision that had cost Kratos everything. Had it been that long since he'd almost met his end at the hands of the barbarians? That long since he'd traded everything to save himself?
Ares!
The sky split apart, and the god of war stepped through. Descending from Olympus, he saw the makings of a god in a mere mortal. Ares would save Kratos. He would turn him into the perfect warrior, his servant on Earth. Only a simple pledge of loyalty was required.
My life is yours, Ares. From this day, I shall carry forth your will.
And his fate was sealed. As promised, Ares rescued his new disciple, bringing forth the power of a god. Destroying those who would slaughter Kratos and his men.
Wow.
As for Kratos, no mere sword and shield would befit the newest servant of the god of war.
Let's see what he gets hooked
The
up
blades
with.
of chaos.
Those blades.
Forged in the foulest depths
Look
of
at that.
Hades. Once attached, the chains remained chained and seared to the flesh, a part of the bearer's body, a permanent reminder of Kratos' pledge. In return, ultimate power. The rage of Ares exploded from within.
Made short
There
work
goes
of him.
his, there goes his head.
He would learn the true cost of such power. A cost too high even for Kratos to pay.
Wretched beast! I know who it is you serve.
Return to your master. Tell the god of war I am his no longer. Tell him he is not safe while I walk the earth. I will find Pandora's box. And I will use it to see him tremble and fall before me.
Okay, so now he wants
The path before Kratos was clear, but still, the memories came rushing back, as familiar and permanent as the blades chained to his wrists. Memories of what he'd done in the name of Ares. Memories of how he'd become a servant to the god of war. A beast. His humanity robbed and replaced only with the will to murder. No one was safe. Entire armies fell before Kratos and the soldiers who followed him on his unending path of conquest, all in the name of his master. Those who offered resistance of any kind were dealt with quickly.
They've built this temple to offer prayers to Athena! This entire village stands as an affront to Lord Ares! Burn this village! Burn it to the ground!
Jesus, dude. What the
Emboldened by the god of war, Kratos' army was ruthless, cheered throughout the world for their brutality.
Oh, what the
All that mattered was conquest in the name of Kratos, their great leader, who had become near invincible. He feared nothing. But there was something about this temple, something forbidden. All his instincts told him he should never cross its threshold. Never step inside.
Beware, Kratos. The dangers in the temple are greater than you know.
But the village oracle's warning fell on deaf ears. His ambition would not be denied.
Throw
All
that
who
away.
opposed him would die.
Oh, just the Wilhelm scream. I just heard it.
Is that it?
Like, you know it, you know it.
In that instant, the glory he had reveled in turned to horror. The image of his two final victims would stay with him for all his days. With that act, Kratos knew he could no longer serve his master.
Oh, who were his 2 final
He
victims?
had but one calling now, the death of Ares. He would murder the god of war.
Ares, you will die for what you did that night.
Now he looks really white. Who were his 2 final victims? Is it the,
I don't know.
I think I know.
No, it reads, tried to stop me. She said the gods were fools. I was a fool. She may be right, but they came to me. They believed in me. She had to be stopped, but now they are gone. My entire family. I cannot go on. Oh, another skull I see. Oh! Oh, and it just makes perfect sense if that's where you put it. Oh,
Yeah.
jeez!
Face right in the
You don't just
skull on the wall.
just slam it in. Oh, look at that painting. It's an image of a man battling Zeus himself. It's an image of the future. Future. I hear that music. Oh, look at that chest. Is that it? Is that Pandora's box?
There it is. It's got to be it, right?
Kratos, your quest is at an end. You are the first mortal to ever reach Pandora's box.
Hey, look at that.
There is still time to save Athens. You must bring the box back to my city and use it to kill Ares. Return to Athens, Kratos.
Thing looks pretty large. doesn't it?
Is there a smaller?
My city.
Smaller box? Is there a portable?
Is there a portable mobile version in there somewhere?
I'm looking around like, he's looking around like, are you kidding me?
He ain't gonna carry that whole thing.
No, there's got to be something else.
It's a box in the box. Pandora's box. A small box inside there.
I don't know, he's going up or down or whatever.
Down.
Looks, yeah, but that's
After
getting farther
1,000
away.
years,
He is
Pandora's
pushing it.
box
Oh
was at
my
last
God.
freed of its confines. Kratos had found the means to destroy the god of war.
But I mean, was it at least a close walk?
Far away in Athens, Ares knew Kratos had succeeded in his quest.
So, little Spartan, you've recovered Zeus's precious box, but you will not live long enough to see it opened. I will see to that. Goodbye, Spartan.
Oh no!
You will rot in the depths of Hades for all eternity.
Oh, that's
Began to leave Kratos. His thoughts returned to that fateful night.
Oh,
that was a hell of a throw.
Even in death,
Okay, we getting the reveal?
memories, the visions would not fade. For how could he forget spilling the blood of his own family?
Oh
A
no!
cruel trick orchestrated by the god of war.
My wife.
Oh no!
They were
Yep.
left in Sparta.
Yeah, that
You
would.
are becoming all I'd hoped you'd be, Kratos.
Wife and child were left in Sparta.
Now, with your wife and child dead, nothing will hold you back. You'll become even stronger. You will become death itself.
But as the flames consumed the temple, Kratos realized his true enemy was the god who once saved his life.
That'd make me
The
want
same
to take him
god
out
who had
too.
now taken everything from him.
Ares set him up.
From this night forward, the mark of your terrible deed will be visible to all. The ashes of your wife and child will remain fastened to your skin, never to be removed.
And with that curse, All would know him for the beast he had
Oh,
become.
how
His
fucking
skin
cool
white
is
with the
this?
ash of his dead family.
Whoa,
The
what?
ghost of Sparta had been born.
That's why he's
His
so
skin is
pasty.
white from the ashes of his. Oh, what the fuck?
As the minions of Ares claimed Pandora's box, Kratos' life faded, and his cursed soul was cast into the fires of Hades. And Kratos
what a
fell into
reveal.
the underworld, the river Styx beckoning below, the currents strong enough to carry even the strongest mortal to his eternal resting place. But Kratos had no intention of resting yet.
Oh, no.
He intended to live, to return
Whoa.
to Earth and complete his quest.
Let go, fool! You won't drag me down to that cursed river!
There is a task left for me above.
Oh!
Completed.
You again?
You got rid of him twice.
Bro was hanging on the whole time. The whole time. Oh, what is this?
Oh, wow.
Supposed to like climb up that? Okay. It's the old high school, grade school gym class rope.
I fortunately never had to do that, but seeing it in, like TV shows and stuff, I always wonder like how safe was that? They only had like a little gym mat below.
Well, sometimes they would have like a gym mat. I think at St. John's we had like a crash. No, it was like a crash pad like
at
this.
least you had a crash.
But the rope was anchored to like the ceiling, and it's like, oh, look at little Jimmy, 30 feet in the air.
Hopefully we'll catch you.
At the Arnold's UK this year, they had one of the police had
Ah, look who's
And
back.
Not a moment too soon. I only finished digging just a moment ago.
Oh, how convenient.
Are you?
Now that is an interesting question. But for now, you must hurry. Athens needs you.
But how did you know I would?
Athena isn't the only god keeping watch on you, Spartan. Complete your task, Kratos, and the gods will forgive your sins.
Gone.
Kratos had traversed the desert of lost souls, bested the deadly traps of Pandora's temple, and escaped Hades itself. There was but one task left.
Zeus! Do you see now what your son can do? You cast your favor on Athena, but her city lies in ruins before me. And now, even Pandora's box is mine. Would you have me use it against Olympus itself? Kratos returned even from the underworld.
Didn't expect me, did you?
Is this the best you can do, father? You send a broken mortal to defeat me, the god of war?
Oh.
No!
After thousands of years,
Mash that R2.
Pandora's box was finally opened. The power of the gods unleashed.
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
You are still
Game
just
time.
a mortal. Every bit as weak as the day you begged me to save your life.
I am not the same man you found that day. The monster you've created has returned to kill you.
You have no idea what a true monster is, Kratos.
What the heck?
Oh!
Whoa! Oh, what?
Oh, what is this, Doc Ock or some shit?
It's Bert Spider?
Lesson is at hand.
What is this?
Join your family, Spartan.
Oh, that's a twist I wasn't ready for.
Stick and move action.
Okay, and now the meter is like the enemy meter and his battle meter or whatever.
Oh, whoa,
Spartan meter.
77 hits, 78. Oh, wow.
It's a lot of hits. Interesting combos. 2 hits, 3 hits.
Circle. Mash circle. Mash.
So there's a lot of slashing, a lot of mashing.
Triangle. Oh, X!
He's close. Almost. That's it.
Hadouken. Oh, what is he trying to do?
Oh.
I have taught you many ways to kill a mortal, Kratos. Flesh that
I thought he had him.
bones that break. But to break a man's spirit is to truly destroy him.
Oh, almost.
Do you recognize this place, Spartan? The location of your greatest failure? Perhaps there is a chance you can undo the deeds of the past.
The nightmares that had haunted Kratos for the past 10 years had now taken form and substance. His past stood before him.
Oh no. Be his wife and his kid.
Kratos! What's happening? Where are we?
By the gods, can this be real?
Wish, but...
Oh no, what is this? A bunch of versions of him that he's got to...
Oh,
what is this? Does he got to protect his wife and kid
Ares,
from...
There is nothing you can put in my way to stop me. I will save my family.
Oh, geez, you got to save his family. Against other versions of him.
oh, look at those moves. 30 hits.
Oh, he is
56.
nuts.
Bloodthirsty. Oh, look at that, throwing some lightning bolts. Oh!
Oh, that dude is doing work.
Oh!
Kratos had done the impossible. He had saved his family.
There you go.
Kratos, please take us home.
Do you see, God of War? You took them once, but you'll never have them again.
You cannot save them, Kratos. You gave them up in your quest for ultimate power. There is a price to pay for everything you gain.
Not that price. I didn't want them to die.
No price is too high for what I offered.
Oh.
You rejected me. Oh, God! Now, you have no power, no magic.
Oh.
All that is left for you is death.
Oh!
Oh, what?
Not again.
You should have joined me, Kratos. You should have been stronger.
By the gods.
Whoa!
The battle was not over. The gods, it seemed, had a final gift for Kratos.
Oh!
The bridge is a sword?
That is awesome.
Now, you will see how strong I am.
Okay, see now the meter on top is like a proper battle meter.
Circle, circle, circle.
Go, mash, mash.
Oh! Oh! Yeah!
Remember, Kratos, it was I who saved you in your time of greatest need.
I haven't forgotten, Ares. I remember how you saved me.
That night, I was trying to make you a great warrior.
You succeeded.
Oh!
Oh.
Kratos had done the impossible. A mortal defeating a god. Ares was no more.
See ya! Bye, Ares. Adios. That's pretty awesome. Oh, it's coming right for us. Coming right for us.
The city had been saved and would thrive again. The same could not be said for Kratos, for as he sought to rebuild his soul with the help of the gods, the truth was revealed to him.
Athena, rid me of the memories that haunt me still.
You have done well, Kratos. Though we mourn the death of our brother, the gods are indebted to you. We promised your sins would be forgiven, and so they are. But we never promised to take away your nightmares. No man, no god could ever forget the terrible deeds you have done.
In the end, knowing the visions of his past would never leave him, Kratos made his way to the bluffs overlooking the Aegean Sea.
The gods of Olympus have abandoned me.
Oh, here we go, full circle.
Oh, here's the beginning. Well, now we know why.
There is no hope.
And Kratos cast himself from the highest mountain in all of Greece. After 10 years of suffering, 10 years of endless nightmares, it would finally come to an end. Death would be his escape from madness. The fate of Kratos was not as it seemed. The gods had other plans.
Went in like Greg Louganis.
Borne aloft like a feather,
Whoa,
Kratos
what?
found himself risen from the sea and placed on solid earth.
You will not die this day, Kratos. The gods cannot allow one who has performed such service to perish by his own hand.
Oh.
Ares' tactics were brutal. His path of destruction had to be stopped. But now there is an empty throne in Olympus, and a new god of war is needed.
God of
Take
War.
these stairs, Kratos. They lead to your ultimate reward.
Come
Oh,
on.
look at that. The music again. Oh.
Sitting on his throne as the new god of war.
And from that point forward, throughout the rest of time, whenever men rode forth to battle for good cause or for evil, they did so under the watchful eye of the man who had defeated a god. They were driven
See the showing
forward by
airplanes and
Kratos,
stuff, like moving
All
forward.
over.
the mortal
Yeah.
who had become the new god of war.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Wow. Wow. Wow. I got it.
That is awesome.
I wasn't expecting basically an entire cinematic production for that. That was ridiculously badass, so in depth. And I got to be honest, like we've watched some movies on this channel, but I don't know, like, I don't know that Rings of Power, and it pains me to say this, Love and Thunder were as good as
Hey, come on, Love and Thunder,
good
you
as the
can't say
cutscenes
that.
from this. Look, I don't know. I don't have an extensive knowledge of Greek mythology, but of course you're familiar with the names like Zeus and Ares, Poseidon, Hades, Athena. So you know that, right? God of the underworld, God of war, all that. So it's a story that I'm familiar enough with to kind of get wrapped up in. But what a cool story. Here you have this warrior who's a total badass and just like puts his whole life aside because he's just thirsting for power. Doesn't sound like an unfamiliar historic story. And then he finds himself on the losing end of a battle, is so desperate not to lose that he vows his life to the god of war, and realizes that's not all it was cut out to be. And Ares says, too bad. And wow, this was just incredible storytelling. Shout out to the people who cut up this video, because it's a really cool mix of obviously the cutscenes, and I thought this video was gonna be just, so the title of war is just God of War cutscenes,
full movie 1080p.
So I thought it was going to be just like the cinematic cutscenes, but they included the gameplay of battling like the big enemies. So a little bit different than what I was expecting, but I'm, those battles, obviously integral to the story. But what a cool story. And I'm telling you, this like hypes me up so much to play this game. And I'm glad I watched, because again, you'd kind of have to be living under a rock not to have seen the Kratos character. But aside from that, like I didn't know anything about it. And even though, like, look, God of War can be a pretty like vague title, right? It doesn't automatically, you don't automatically think, oh, God of War, it's got to be tied into Greek mythology. But it's so cool that it was. I'm a huge fan of the movie 300. Have you seen the 300?
Yeah, I've seen.
Okay, I think it's Simon Dave that hasn't seen the 300. So it had very much had vibes of the 300, of course. Kratos, King Leonidas, kind of. It's kind of the correlation that I think most people would make here. But just an incredible story. I can't wait to dive into the next one, and then as we get into the game, I was probably the most excited to learn. I shouldn't say excited to learn, because it's a sad story about why he's white, because it's like in pictures, and I've seen people cosplay him, and they're obviously painting themselves white. A friend of mine who's a professional bodybuilder from the UK named James Hollingshead. If you go on James's YouTube page, he's got video from when he attended a Comic-Con, but he's physically painting himself white. I'm like, okay, it looks like they're painting themselves white. It could just be somebody who's really pasty.
Yeah.
It could just be body paint that you wear into battle. I'm like, I didn't know the story, and what a like a really sad, crushing thing to find out it's the ashes of his wife and kid.
But also what a reveal at the same time, because as we're watching too, you go back and he's tanned. Like he's got a good tan the whole time, but yet we go back to the gameplay and he'd be pasty white, and I didn't know if maybe there was something wrong with the video or something. Had no idea, but then the reveal, my God, and it's like it totally makes sense as to why he's always so pasty white. We didn't, obviously we didn't know. So that was a hell of a reveal that so then I totally understood why he was going after Ares after that, because I mean I would want to take him out too if he made me take him out, but Ares tried to say, "Oh, because I wanted to make you the perfect warrior.
To make you," and it's kind of like
no holding back.
It's almost like it's like not to like it's the oak, I gotta do this, and if you don't follow our main page, if this is the first time jumping into a video, I shouldn't say our main page, but our movie and TV reactions page. I love watching movies and trying to pull lessons out and stuff like this, and kind of give my take on that. It seems very manipulative, Ares, like, well, hey, you lost your wife and your kid, but I was just trying to make you,
I was trying to help you.
I was trying to help you. I know you lost your entire life, but I was trying to help make you the best warrior that you could be. And
trying
Kratos
to complete
is like,
you.
And it's, what else is like really dramatic about this? Like the memories haunt him so much. Like that's what haunts him so much, that he wanted to, take the dive. And then, he's sitting there, talking to Athena. And it's just take away the memories. I'll do whatever you want me to do. Just take away the memories. And it's like, okay. At the end, you find out like, well, your sins have been forgiven, but we can't take away the memories. And so now you have this interesting character who's very, very powerful and very, very damaged. And I know that's a tough word to use when you talk about people being damaged, but dude is damaged and has lots of anger.
And I love that the reveal too the whole time is his nightmares. They just show him the battles, and then they hint at that night. They hint at a final 2, victims, and then finally what they show that. So that made it even more because you're on the edge of your seat. Well, what's causing him to be this way? What? I mean, yeah, you have your nightmares from battle, but this was what he wanted to be, though. Remember, he wanted to be a captain. He wanted to lead in the battle. So, to me, I was like, why is that such a nightmare? But I guess if you're doing it more and more, you'd think maybe you become numb to it. But then at the end, when it's revealed that it's his wife and son that he takes out at the end, then I can see why then it does turn all of them into nightmares. Because now I think it shows that he's also putting his wife and kid into all of his other victims, that there's somebody's wife, kid, son, father.
What about
all
the
that
scene where he had to defend his dead version, his wife and kid against basically undead versions of himself? That was wild. Another thing that I'd be remiss if I didn't mention, this was 05. This had to be one of the earlier dives into adult content in a video game, and I don't mean I'm sure we'll have to I'm surprised they didn't cut it out of this video. I wasn't ready for that.
No,
I'm
not at all.
I don't know if there's rules because it's animation. They're allowed to have levels of, I'm just going to say adult content in the interest of whatever. But I don't know. Obviously, look, violence has been part of video games for a long time, but I don't ever recall seeing, in that time period of my life, after, in high school to I probably started gaming again, playing games in I want to say 07, 08 or whatever. I got an Xbox again after forever. I was playing Madden and playing what was the fight game, Fight for New York game where you could create create your own characters and fight, and you had to fight Snoop Dogg and Fat Joe.
Def Jam. Jam.
But
I think that was one.
I didn't play this one, but I don't recall adult content in a video game. Do you recall
So for me, for the first time I really saw any nudity was in I know that in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, I know the PC version you could actually do a scene, but I know Grand Theft Auto 5 you can visit an adult entertainment so you can see the stuff. And I mean, the innuendos have been there since Grand Theft Auto 3. If you know, about
it's just interesting that they would put that.
But having full on, for me, it wasn't until Grand Theft Auto 5, and that was 2013.
Yeah, but it's it doesn't seem like it's gratuitous here. It seems like it fits the Greek mythology and kind of the storytelling of that. I mean, anytime you have the Greek mythology or old Roman shows. For those of you out there, I watched the show Spartacus, which was it's moving up on 20 years ago already, but that came out, and of course about the story of Spartacus and the gladiators and stuff, and that was wildly adult. A lot of party scenes, literally party scenes. Like I said, it doesn't feel gratuitous with this time frame because it just kind of feels like how culture was at the time. But definitely I just wanted to kind of note that because it makes it very clear that this isn't a kid's game. And I think a lot of times when you think about gaming, not now anymore. I think everybody knows now that gaming is kind of an all ages thing. But when you think back, 20 some years ago, you think younger kids and maybe college and stuff like that. I know, myself, my brother, his buddies in college played Halo. That was their escape from dental school. But yeah, this was absolutely incredible. I'm so hyped for the next one, and ultra hyped there. Yep.
And he was correct on
Linda Hunt, an American actress, a stage debut. That was, look, it took me about 2 seconds, and it was I should have known right away, but I'm no, not Kindergarten Cop. But yeah. So, and then of course she's been on NCIS for forever. But wow,
Yeah.
What a first
is
episode.
What a great introduction to the God of War. This was so much fun. Hopefully you had fun watching us react to it, because we are definitely, I think, getting excited for some gameplay. So for Appleton Oak, I'm, of course, the answer. We'll catch you on the next one, pals.